Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tavern Keeper. So I forgot that everything was on fire when we ended it last here in Gugamush, and well, everything's on fire. But where's the fire? Is my issue here. We could just summon the fire brigade. I can't pronounce things today. Sorry. God, I am out of coffee. Yesterday I went to the store, and while I was there, I went, "No, it's fine. I don't need coffee. I have some left." And then I woke up, and then I went, "Oh, I'm wrong." So we're just gonna call the fire department, the brigade. There it is. I can speak. I know English, kinda. I am only this uncohesive in the morning, apparently. We got Doc and Fomic in here telling some stories. Let's get into those.
You're wrong. An orc leaps to his feet, knocking his chair aside as he hurls his mug to the floor. He shoves his sleeves up and clenches his fists. The orc across from him leaps up as well, spilling his own drink across the table. No, you're wrong. I punch wrong out of you. You'd heard Gugamash was a rough place, but a tavern brawl already?
A fight and a fire? Oh man. Good thing we called the fire department. That water gonna cool them down. Um Somebody stop them seems like a terrible idea. Neither one of these seem like a great idea. I imagine orcs just fight because this is how they deal with things.
The two orcs look at you with puzzled expressions and lower their fists. What problem? No fight? Fight efficient and direct way of resolve disagreement. Anything worth solve quick, then move on. The other orc nods. Yeah, why say with many word something can say with one punch?
Yeah, see, I had a feeling that this is just what orcs do. uh
The orcs exchange a look and chuckle. One stoops to your level in an attempt to clear things up. This seem like culture clash. How people outside Gugumash resolve differences. That not sound healthy. Maybe if they not let things build up like that. The other orc frowns. Yeah, that's so sad. Should just clear things up with small fight. No need get mad.
I've been saying this for years. Just throw down real quick. Probably solve all the issues with whoever you got beef with. But then people are like, "No, violence is never the answer." Well, maybe it should be. I don't know. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Don't take anything I say here seriously.
Appreciate that. Okay, where was us? Oh, yeah. One of the orcs hauls back a fist and clocks their opponent with a compelling opening argument. You beat a hasty retreat as the fight begins in earnest.
No, the real question is why wasn't there an option to just be like, "Yo, take it outside"? I feel like that would have been a lot more helpful. Um, Fire department's on the way. Oh, the bed caught on fire. I guess it's not that bad of a fire.
It's a lucky thing your tavern is made of clay. The sandstorms of Gugamash are notorious for scouring wooden structures down to sawdust.
All right. So I was thinking about this area since we have such a big area back here. I think we're gonna take this and turn it into the staff room. I think that's a good idea. I also think it's getting filthy in here and we need to hire more people. She is stupid slow. Yeah, you don't get to be impatient when you just barely got to the bar.
There's an upcoming event that we should keep an eye on.
Of course. Is the upcoming event the fact we didn't hire enough people? Because it should be. Welcome aboard, Eric. You work in the graveyard. And you will be doing everything during that time. And then, what is it? We open at 8? Right? 8 to 9. That seems alright. Just a fair warning, everybody, that we are starting to wrap up on Tavern Keeper. Sadly. Gugamush is the last level to progress through. But we will be seeing the end of the game coming up soon until there's an update that adds more. Yeah, we need to hire so many more people, which means that we're turning this into a staff room. Most definitely. And we can't rebuild that. Somebody else has to rebuild it. Everything is super dirty. Nobody's cleaning because there's so many customers, which is good because we need the money, but another fire. Fire, fire, fire! What's on fire this time? Okay, we need to do something about that bed. That bed is an issue. Onik, I don't know what you've done to that bed to make it so flammable there, but that's insane. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. All right. Oh, he's getting a drink. Okay. I thought he was broken. He might be broken. Another broken NPC. We're gonna do some micromanaging because this place is gross. Oh, we got some reservations. We can take that one. This one we can't take yet. We don't have food. We have a kitchen, but no food. Somebody fix this shit, please. All right. Let's order 3 barrels. Keep us stocked up. And I guess, I don't know, we get him to do something with the tap. No? Okay, that's nice. Why would we dare fix the tap? Nona, can you please fix the tap? Why is nobody fixing the tap? Is it that broken or something? It is. Cool. We just have to trash it and buy a new one. Welcome aboard. Your job is gonna be janitor. Maybe some cooking stuff, but primarily just janitor. Dude is busted. He got knocked. Was he the guy who fought? No. He looks like one of the guys who was in a fight. We got a present. We got another one of those. Like, it's nice that they're wiping everything down, but yeah, I need more sweeping up the bugs. A lot more sweeping up the bugs, please. If there is any game you guys would like to see on the channel, feel free to let me know in the comment section. I am always open to suggestions of any kind. So many people. We made good money though, so
You ever think they should make other kinds of coins besides gold? Seems so limiting.
let's go ahead and go to Foundation and get us a door. Pop that door right there. And go ahead and what would it cost us? Just turn it all into a staff room. 75? Yeah, we'll eat that cost. And then we need to order some bug bombs. We're gonna wait until midnight before we order those. Downside is we don't have a bed for our new employee. Ah. We can fit it right there for now. We're gonna move all this into this room though. I don't even know what we're gonna do with that. Okay, somebody's all grumpy. Of course they are.
An orc is staring at you. You meet her gaze as she raises her tankard and takes a sip. She grimaces, then throws a rock at your head. You duck instinctively, and the rock shatters a bottle on the bar behind you. You retrieve the projectile. It's painted red. The orc grunts. You no take feedback well.
Ah, okay. Well, throwing rocks seems like a bold way to
Hold
get
on.
feedback.
I not just throw rock. I leaving review of drink. She hoists a lumpy sack and plucks another stone from it. Heard you had intriguing idea about not fight to communicate. Got me thinking. What if fight really not most efficient method? She taps the rock against her temple. That when I have epiphany. Simple like-dislike system streamlined all communication into single interaction. Green rock like, red rock dislike.
Not the worst idea, but seems unpractical. Why not use something softer than rocks? You expect everyone to communicate this way? Just as why they don't use something softer.
She hefts the sack and slams it down with a grunt. You wince, thinking of the poor floorboards. Of course. Rock's most durable option, see? Also, heft of rock give message proper impact. Make your thoughts carry weight. She heaves the sack over a shoulder and ruminates. Why? What do you think should use?
Words. Just use your words.
She furrows her brow and reaches into her sack. It seems she didn't like that suggestion. You're already ducking behind a table as a red rock whips overhead. You narrowly dodged the very direct message. A yelp from across the room lets you know it found an unintended target.
Okay. You made your point. It's
I
efficient.
knew I on right track. You excellent product tester. She hurls a green rock in your direction and scampers for the door. You dive out of the way. This million gold idea, you wait. Soon everybody in Google must communicate this way. You lay on the ground with your arms over your head, praying that day doesn't come anytime soon.
Ah. All right. Let's get back to it. Mr. Grumpy Pants over here. To be fair, he's working 14 hours. It's not a big deal. Everybody's working 14 hours. So we can shrink everybody's schedule like this. That should hopefully make people happy. He eats everything when he's mad? Go for it, bud. We have no food yet. I'm gonna rush order that so we can get these bugs out of here. And we're just gonna bomb those nests so we can, in the morning, move all that. We're just gonna have to kick him out, see if it works. He has been broken for like 3 days. I was gonna say, it seems weird to put those away just to run them back, but, you know, whatever's clever. Oh, I guess we didn't need the second one. That's kind of annoying, but it's fine. You telling me it took him all night to bring one barrel in? That's crazy. We need way more people. We just need to start hiring everybody. You guys gonna be grumpy until I give him extra money? Here. Cheer up. I want the 2-star staff room. Bruh, I am working on it. It is a 2-star staff room. Just a lot of beds. It's just a lot of beds in a very small area. Hold up. Before they get all crazy and comfy. What is this? Oats? Brother, share your oats. Your oats, brother. Alright, we'll add a little table. Like so. Now, we can move the work schedule. Look at this, it's so much nicer. You can go into decorative and grab a rug to put under the table. That is a huge bird cage. There you go, you guys got a mascot. It's this crow. Does this thing add chaos or something? What are you mad about now? I don't know. I feel like the staff room is a big upgrade now from what it was, being just a tiny room. Big upgrades, though. We love it. We love to see it. Very hopeful that the employees like the staff room makeover. All right, he seems better. So, you know, a dub is a dub. What is this? Experimental still. Move that to there. What is this? Bedded pipes. I'm just gonna put all the experiment stuff in that room for now. And I see that we have bedroom and front office, so if I remember right, I do believe we have to turn this one into more of like an inn, like a hotel almost. Yeah, he's fine. He'd be a little unhappy, but it's okay. It's getting better. We need to order food. So let's hope we make enough so we can actually start using our kitchen. We can get rats and flour and bread here. About here. Here we go. The question is, do we want rats or grub? I mean, the price difference is 1 coin, so got 2 of those. Grab 2 blue cheese. We're just gonna rush order it And hope that doesn't backfire super bad. We have a group visiting kitchen. There is just enough space back here. It's crazy. We are going to want to put up a well somewhere. I'm thinking right in here for the well. Much easier for them to get water. Maybe we turn this into like a little bathroom. The customers, that could be a good area. Yummy. Grilled skewer. We shall name it the stick bug. Oh, caps lock is on. That's great. Stick bug and blue cheese. What could go wrong? Who doesn't want to eat that? Who do we have on cook? Him. His new role is cook and janitor. Then we'll wait for midnight, and then if we have enough, we will hire another server. We might have enough. Well, now. You go to bed for 24 hours if you're mad? Me too. Welcome aboard. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna start off rough because I didn't think that through. Not the guy I want sleeping out there. Alright, find me a cheap loan. 76% interest. Oh, no way. This one has the lowest interest rate. We can probably make that back in one day, but we need a bed for him because he likes to be... There. That'll work. Oh. We need to go adjust the schedule, so this way it's not looking like that. You don't need to be doing any of the cooking. A new orc times! Put together yourself. Here are some letter Y, D, Q, T, K, N, L, U, X, I, A, J, C, F, B, W, E, G, V, R, Z, O, S, P, M, H. If anybody wants to figure that out, leave it down in the comment section. I'm not doing that. It's nice that they added a game. Oh, we got a food order. Do I have you on cooking? I do. I didn't think this through. I see why. Well, oh, we got a present. I love presents. Ooh, a tea table. I like it. Well, we had to take a loan, but it's fine. It'll end up working out in the end because then we can keep hiring more staff members. A suspicious orc.
A cloaked orc skulks in the corner, her efforts to remain unnoticed making her glaringly suspicious. She sidles up to you and speaks in a hushed voice. I represent certain organization. We hear about development of new and interesting explosive substance. We hope persuade you teach us how make. We want use as new weapon of war against elves.
Huh. Okay. Sounds shady.
She pushes back the hood of her robe and adjusts her glasses, darting a furtive look over her shoulder. I, president of Gugumash chapter of War Reenactment Guild. I thought you figured that out yourself from context clue.
Oh, yeah. What do they need
Annual
explosives for?
reenactment coming up, and we need impressive effect. Elves have wizard illusions. It really dramatic stuff. Make us look bad every year. Would kill for real fireball for our side. I swear, if I need throw one more red beanbag, I tear hair out.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
why
what I
not?
like here. We just need you describe method. We make ourselves. We pay for information, of course. How 500 gold sound?
500
She
gold?
reaches for a pouch on her belt.
Yeah.
It jingles invitingly as she pulls it free. Also, if have any tips on how much use, we really appreciate. Want to create nice, reliable 20-foot radius sphere blast.
20 feet? Yeah, but also 500 gold.
She tosses the bag of
It's for
coins, and you
science.
catch it in one hand. It has a nice heft to it. She chortles, rubbing her hands together. We appreciate. You make a lot of scholar very happy. Oh boy, can't wait to see Erinethia face when these babies start going off. Now we see who win most historically accurate salvo award. You nod absently as you scribble out the formula. If Vera wanted to keep her discovery a secret, she would have said so. Besides, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
Or me. Exactly. Also, 500 gold. How are we gonna say no to that? We could add so many things. Like more people. But let's keep going. Consider building more windows. Yeah. The downside is we can't. Unless we were to extend this out. I don't really want to do that. I don't think it'll work great. All right, we got 1,000 gold. That's what I'm talking about. Efficiency and money. Another bed. Squeamish, slow, filthy. Throw up an ad real quick, see what we can find. Now here we go. That's what we want. Somebody who can take multiple orders at once? Yeah. Yes, please. Your entire role is this. And then I would like to hire... Okay, we can move that. That's fine. Right? Can we not move it? Can't move the work schedule. But why? Oh, so you gonna go look at it? Okay. Go to outdoors. We're gonna want a well. A well. The well right there. Big things are happening in Gugamush. Big things. Tell your friends. And then, like I was saying earlier, though, I am gonna go ahead real quick and turn this into a bathroom. Boom. Lighting. I guess we'll wait and see what we do over here. Go back to kitchen. It's crazy that that fits just enough space. Barely enough.
Our food has earned a 1-star rating.
Yeah, it has. Because it's probably mediocre. And then with that, we're going to go ahead and order. You get storm trout tail. We get mutton. Heirloom golden cob, which I assume is just corn on the cob. Which, I mean, let's do the trout tail. Which, that looks like probably needs a meat hook, right? Yeah, meat hook. We'll do that. Yeah, use this soup and as a vegetable. We'll do that. Let's go back. Grab a meat hook for the storeroom. Yeah, they are loving the stick bug, so we can't create anything for this yet. Need water. So. Check on our reservation. Yes, we do have food now. The tavern is coming together quite nicely, as long as we can avoid the mass amount of random brawls. And I would like to hire one more person. Not you, though. Not that person. Not gonna advertise. We're just gonna grab someone. Welcome aboard. Sorry to give the bad news to you, but you're working graveyard. Awesome. Look at all we have accomplished. We got an actual bathroom. We got a new staff room. Don't know what we're doing over here yet. We got our kitchen up and running, and we are profiting like crazy. But with that, everybody, that's going to do it for the episode today. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for the next one. And remember, we are getting really close to the end of Tavern Keeper until there's an update that adds more. So leave a comment of what you would like to see on the channel, and make sure if you enjoy the content to hit that subscribe button. And while you're fumbling around with the subscribe button, maybe you reach over and, give that like button a tap. Anyways, have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.